1-2, and there's a big shunt from a Jordan, and that is Rubens Barrichello, who for the second time today hits the tire barrier. He did it during the morning session when he spun off and basically bumped in backwards, but this one looks a bit more dramatic.
Well, that to me looks very much like a red flag for this session. That's a heavy, well, there it is, thank goodness. That's a heavy impact for Rubens Barrichello, and looks the damage, in fact, is principally superficial, but he's gone into that tire barrier very heavily indeed. I would think once the car broke grip, you can see that from the point, and this is the long right-hand corner that comes following the hairpin bend, and he's had a big bite into that tire wall. Those tire walls are something like 8 to 10 tires deep. Now, the marshals, for some reason, feel the need to put extinguishant onto the back of the car, and Rubens out of the car and well safely behind the tire barrier. But that's the second shunt of the day for Rubens. He went off backwards in the 1.5 hour session this morning, and in fact there's a rear corner, and that car actually has gone through the tire barrier. It's actually had contact ultimately with the Armco barrier itself, and there we now see circuit security has reached this point of the circuit, and there the flashing red light on the bottom of the corner. You can see the area of trouble. So for Rubens Barrichello, it's been a very difficult day indeed, and well, let's look and see what's happened. Well, the marshals beginning the process of removing, and there is Rubens safely. He's rubbing his back, the back of his neck. He'll have treatment as soon as he gets back to the Jordan pit, and Rubens will have to have a little bit of physiotherapy this evening to ensure that he's in tip-top physical conditions when it comes to... Well, let's have a look and see what happened, if we can have a view from, like you can see just the top left of your screen. Oh, well, that's flash fire. That's just literally the... on impact, a little bit of fuel vapor, or certainly probably oil vapor from the oil radiator. Rubens' car coming to rest, and he's almost out of it before it does so. Delighted to say that no injury to Rubens Barrichello at all, but just a lot of work for the Jordan team. And there you can see the back of that car. Heavy damage indeed, where it finally did come in contact with the Armco barrier.